Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group with the Morning Market Stir for Thursday, January the 14th. Giving back gains. Markets opened up sharply higher yesterday and slid the rest of the day downward and accelerating lower. E-mini S&P was down 2.5%. 1881 was the close, which was down 44 ticks. The session high was 1946 after an early morning gain, giving all that back and closing on multi-month lows. The low of the session was 1876, so a big swing to the downside. Dow futures down 307, 16,056, best of the stock indexes, losing 2.25% yesterday, but a big slide. We haven't been below 16,000 since September as well. Remember, we were at 18,000 just not so long ago. The Nasdaq led the losses, down 3%, 3.5% on the session. 4176 was the session close, down 137. It's been almost a straight down decline since the December 29th high in the stock indexes. Movement in the dollar was subdued, down 5 points at the close, 98.98. The last time the dollar was above 100 was back in December. The range was consolidation yesterday, 50 points between the high and the low in that dollar index. The euro currency back to near that 109 level, 108.94, which was up 22 ticks. Treasury saw a major flight to quality, the highest levels we've seen in more than a month. 158.17 was the close, 159.04 was the high of the session. So the price of the 30-year has been moving up, and yields moving down, close now down to the 2% in the 10-year note once again. Crude oil making news, but not below $30. 30.10 was the low, ended up finishing unchanged at 30.50. The high was 31.70. Can't get ahead of itself. It's been many sessions to the downside, but yesterday technically was unchanged. And last, gold did see a little bit of bid for buying there. 1096 was the high, holding back at that resistance at 1100. The close on the session was at 1087, which was up $2 per ounce. So after an epic slide yesterday, where did the market stand here on this Thursday morning? Well, we're up a little bit. In the E-mini S&P right now, we're up 2.5 points at 1884, trying to find some sort of a base after giving up the gains that we saw on Monday and Tuesday and more yesterday. Dow futures as we stand right now are essentially unchanged, 16,056, but holding above the 16,000 level. And the Nasdaq, 4171, down 5 points, not bouncing back at all. The dollar down 27 at 98.70, down below the 99 level. The euro currency 109.33, up 90 as it stands right now. Treasuries going nowhere after the big bump yesterday, 158.16, down 1 tick. An update on yields, we're at 2.85 in the 30-year and 2.06 in the 10-year notes. So peeling off as the price has moved higher. Crude oil up 30 cents right now at 30.70. Holding above that $30 barrel level. That low of a couple sessions ago was $29.93 on the downside to keep an eye on. And gold up $3 right now at $10.90 with 1100 resistance up above. So to wrap up this current action with 2 hours to go before the cash stock market open, steady, not lower, but maybe a little bit higher in the S&P right now, up 2.5, 1884, unchanged in the Dow futures, and down 5 in the Nasdaq 100. I will see you early Friday morning for your morning market stir to set up your trading day. Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.